Hey guys, today we'll be going over the exotic weapon bounty for Thorn, an exotic hand cannon. Obviously the number one question is, how do you get this bounty? Well, unfortunately I'm not too sure, as it seems to be pretty random as to when you get it. I got it while turning in multiple Vanguard bounties at a time, and I believe a lot of other people have got it this way as well, but it's not a guarantee at all. The best advice I could give is to be as high level as possible and to do your bounties every day. I don't know if there's a level requirement at all, but I would guess that the higher level you are, the better of a chance that you have at getting the bounty. When you do manage to get the bounty, you'll get the Vanguard Mentor Missive, which you turn into the bounty robot. You'll be given 3 options. The name of the Thorn bounty is called A Light in the Dark. It's the one on the left. The one in the middle is for the pulse rifle Bad Juju, and the one on the right is for the shotgun Invective. If you do not get these 3 options, it means you have a different set of exotic bounties. The first thing you need to do is run the Summoning Pits. You can run the level 12 version just to bust through it as fast as possible, but any level will work. Once you kill Fogoth, you'll unlock the next part of the chain, which is to kill 500 hive enemies. The easiest way I know of to do this is to go to the story mission, The Dark Beyond. I did it on level 20, it doesn't really matter what difficulty you do it on, but I did it on 20 for a reason. Once you get to the Temple of Crota part, where a ton of hive enemies rush at you, kill everything except for the Knight. I did this on level 20 so I wouldn't accidentally kill the Knight. On the level 20 version, you'll also have yellow health bar acolytes, just don't bother with them. Kill everything with a red health bar and then let the Knight kill you. You'll respawn right at the part where all the hive rush you, and you can get the 500 kills in about 15 minutes or so. If you kill the Knight, the enemies will not respawn. This method works as of the release of this video, but it wouldn't shock me if it got nerfed soon, so the way I'd get 500 kills if this gets nerfed is to just go through the Hellmouth a lot, or speed run the Summoning Pits many times in a row, as it's pretty quick to do on level 12 difficulty. The next part of the chain is to get 500, for lack of a better term, void points in Crucible. What this means is that you need to get kills with void damage, so you'll need special and heavy weapons with void damage equipped. If you're a Defender Titan or a Void Walker Warlock, then your grenades and melee will help out, and super if you are a Warlock. Every time you kill someone with void damage, you'll get 5 points towards your 500 goal, but every time you die, you lose 2 points. My best advice for this is to just roll with a group of friends. It took me around 2 to 2.5 hours to get this done with a group of people doing Crucible. Once you get your 500 points, you'll go to the speaker. Bring a Mote of Light with you, because to continue, you'll need to buy an Infusion of Light, which costs 1 Mote of Light. After you use the Infused Light, go visit Ikora Rey, the Warlock Vanguard, to pick up the final part of the bounty. After you turn that in, you'll need to go to a special version of the Summoning Pits to kill Xior the Unwed. This version is a level 26 version of the Summoning Pits with the Epic modifier, which gives certain enemies shields and spawns more highly aggressive enemies. You're going to want to bring plenty of solar and arc damage for this, probably solar snipers and arc heavies, since you'll probably never get close enough to use shotguns on wizards, although fusion rifles are an okay second. My group composition was a Defender, a Gunslinger, and a Sunsinger, which worked well for reasons you'll see soon. There is no time limit, you can go as slow as you want to, and you're gonna want to take it slow and very methodically, because this is no pushover. For the first area with the rune decoding waves of enemies, we used a strategy that funneled all of the enemies into the doorway where you came into this room. Wizards were easily one of the biggest problems because of their high damage output. This is where it's nice to have solar damage dealing subclasses like the Gunslinger. The best advice I can give is to just be patient with every wave and focus fire. It's okay to die, and respawning on your own is enabled if the need arises. Hallowed Knights aren't that bad as long as you keep them at bay. The first time we tried this, we really didn't have a plan and we were just kind of platform hopping in the middle of the room. This is very chaotic and not recommended because you'll have to deal with the wizards and the knights at the same time, whereas with the doorway method, you can kill off the knights more easily. Once you get to Fogoth's room, just kill all of the enemies in the room except for Fogoth. You need to keep Fogoth alive the entire time. Fogoth will stay chained up for a couple of minutes after you enter the room, so don't worry about him until he breaks free. In order to get Zyor to spawn, you'll need to kill ads in the room many times over. Once again, the wizards are going to be the biggest issue here, but just take your time. We use the left side rocks for cover from Fogoth, since he will drop you very quickly. It took about 10 minutes of combat for us to spawn Zyor. We had 3 dropships come down in those 10 minutes, and Zyor came with the 3rd ship. Oddly enough, Zyor was probably the easiest thing to kill in the entire encounter. I barely got to see him.
While you're dead, don't use it while you're dead.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, good. Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Nice. Ooh, Dan, Thorn, he's here.
Oh, holy crap! He's almost dead already. He's dead!
Got me.
I supered him.
Got him.
How did he die so fast?
That was
I couldn't even see him!
Yeah, I golden gunned him 3 times in the head.
Oh my
Got him
god.
right beside you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Once Zyor is dead, you are done. You do not need to kill Fogoth, you can leave right then and there if you want to, or just intentionally wipe, or whatever. I will say that killing Fogoth is still no easy task on this difficulty setting. After you get back to the tower, just head back to the speaker, and you will be granted your shiny new Thorn hand cannon. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and good luck.